ain't no way this dude, man down. Oh man. On the way to the track. I guess he got a little excited early and couldn't wait till we got on the hot pavement. Today is a historic day on the UltraMotive channel, and that is because my Skyline GTR, my baby, my forever car, it is hitting the racetrack, an official road course for the very first time today. Long-term viewers might know technically it's been on a track before drifting. We just pulled the fuse and, you know, we slid and spun the rear tires a little bit. But today we're gonna have a proper time attack style track day out with this old girl, and she's loaded up here on the trailer. We got the gray on gray bumpers off just so she could be fitted and mounted on there. It's packed up in the bed, and we have some other fellows. Tom's putting his RS5 out on track. We have Gray with his GT3 RS, and we have Owen with his M3 CS, and then we're waiting on one more. But it seems like I'll be the only one trailering to the ridge today, but you know, that's Skyline things. You always got to be safe. Oh man, on the way to the track. Dang. Dude, we're peeping the competition right now. I'm sorry, what?
Yeah, I'm sorry, bro. I don't think the R32 is gonna keep up with that.
Yeah, dude, this place is stacked. I really thought bringing a nice R32 Skyline to the track would be something of a spectacle, but no, we're completely outshowed. Like, dude, just look at all this stuff. What's up?
You know where we're supposed to park, or?
I think anywhere around here. Got that. 4GT, 992, some GT3s over there. You guys got pulled over.
Yes, we did.
What happened?
I was doing the speed limit.
Dang.
The guy needed someone to pull over and he picked me.
Yeah, he picked the race car on the road.
It looks fast.
Yeah, it looks fast, but it wasn't. The heavy hitters just keep on coming. Check this out. Look at this right here. Guy just referred to it as his Multimatic kit car, but the heavy hitters just keep on swinging. I'm just gonna be honored to be on the same pavement as this thing. You can see the exhaust work down here. It's all beautiful and all rainbow colors. Look at all the gold heat shielding. That is nuts. We call the 4GT race car setup the most unsuspecting trailer because you would never think that that would be in there, especially with the transit van of all things just towing it. That's absolutely comical, especially considering that here in the Paddock there are much bougier trailer haulers for other cars than this one right here. But that's the beauty of it. Sometimes when you're out on the road and you see enclosed trailers, just you never know what might be inside. If you guys are Porsche enthusiasts, these are for you. I love this one right here, especially on the BBSs. Absolutely love the accents. But then you got the brand new Shark Blue 992. You got a, I believe, Guards Red 991.2 GT3. And then you have a brand new Spider. They just keep on coming. There's another one. It is July here in Washington, but the sun is not out, and therefore it is freezing somehow. I'm literally borrowing a friend's Porsche jacket. We have the Holy HKS towel used as a scarf to keep me warm right now. But yeah, there are just gusts of wind and everything is freezing. Is going to be my co-pilot slash instructor for today.
I'm just here to have fun.
Have you ever coached in a being on the left side of the car?
No, not never.
So this will be interesting.
It's gonna be a little
They said the point buys have to be left side only, so does that mean you do it?
No, we'll do both. I'll do this and then you'll do this.
Okay.
Wait, they say, oh, it's because we're on the seat.
Yeah. So we gotta do actual point buys out the window.
Yep.
Yeah. We're in the bottom tier group, and honestly, I thought we'd be passing some cars today, but seeing the competition or just the other cars out here, we're definitely one of the slow ones for this afternoon. She's literally as ready for track as she'll ever be. We got the R1 Concepts big brake kit. We got fresh Advan AO52 tires. We got the Olin suspension. We got all the engine bay all prepped up, all the fluids done. Just added more power steering fluid because it does tend to leak that here and there, but all in all, she was made for this. So let's see how she does. I'm gonna get real friendly with like left-hand shifting. Like,
Yeah.
I know I do. I know I've owned this car forever, but like on track, you're just actually really going through it. So,
yeah.
and I also know that this car, if I like third to fourth, will grind if I like smack it in there.
Okay.
Yeah, so I always take that one slow.
Easy.
Yeah.
Hello.
Wristband?
Yep.
All right, thank you.
Yes. Yeah. R34 RV. Yeah. Stock R34 turbos. Yeah, and then just Power FC tuned by Lawrence at Intech. Like 350 to the wheel. Yeah. Yeah. It's the fastest car too, or one of the greats. Oh man, this is traffic. 10 miles an hour on track.
What is this? There's a Ford GT. That guy. Holding traffic for everybody. It's a Ford GT.
I can see my speedometer and only reads up to 180 kilometers. So then it probably maxes out. I literally get to the bottom of it by the end of the straight. They assumed not many crazy speed activities for the owners of these cars. Because yeah, 180, I think that's like 120 or 110. Yeah, okay. It's a Ford GT up there that's holding up all the traffic right now. An 05 GT of all things. All right, we just gotta pass these two cars, and then we're gonna be beyond the traffic. I'm not gonna lie though, it is really sick to be on track behind that thing right up there. Like, that's a cool sight. The traffic's building up behind me now. These guys are too slow. This thing, it doesn't feel like a 30-year-old car when it's on track.
Really?
Yeah, no, it feels phenomenal. Granted, we've put like a bunch of new modifications into it to make it 10 times better than how they come.
That's what you're pursuing when you do all this, is to
Yeah, no, you feel everything that you put in. The brakes, the suspension, the tires. The tires are the biggest thing. I'm glad we have a fresh set of Yokohamas on here. And then the sound.
Yeah. No,
Like-
dude, when you flew by the tunnel, oh my goodness. It was
It's like literally the middle of the day and crazier cars just keep on showing up. Look at that thing. Like, I guess we're at a racetrack, but I just didn't expect like actual race cars to be at this track day. I thought this was gonna be like, you know, take your personal car. But I guess that is some people's personal cars. Here are two 05 Ford GTs. Now, there's a difference between them, and you guys can try and guess right now, but this one has a rear bumper. This one essentially does not. I prefer this look all the way. It's much cleaner, very sleek, and honestly just makes the car look a lot more surreal as you're following it on track. Comment down below what color you'd take. That one's a lot more classic over there, but I kind of really love the metallic silver. Classic ballers out here. Couldn't be me. Good Lord. 3rd anniversary, Mustangs at the mall. Well, it's been to a show, but has it been on track? I don't know what I'm looking at all, I'm gonna be honest. Like, I don't know if you could help explain some of this to me, but like,
it's definitely a Ford V8.
Big suck, big whine, blow,
Well, suck, squeeze, bang, blow.
Okay. I don't even know what this is, actually.
It's a
like,
Mustang.
Oh, is this a Mustang?
It's a Mustang 2.
No, oh, you're right.
Yeah, the ugly stepchild.
So Gray, you drive a GT3 variant of this.
Yep.
And you just drove this. How do they compare?
It's funny that there are more similarities than I thought there were going to be. Like, there's so much front end grip because you have the big engine in the front and the front's so long, like the turn in, and it's so stable. But the party trick of this car that's so amazing is there's a TC knob on the dash. You have to turn stability control off, but then you can modulate the TC. It has 12 settings, just like the race car.
What?
And it's like, I have never experienced TC that good in a road car. Like, that blew my mind. It does the progress. So like, normally you get TC in a road car, it's like, you know, the rear end moves and it kind of like cuts in and you know, you get that. In this, it does a progressive torque cut. So it kind of, you can just gun it, and then it will modulate the boost with your steering angle. So as I take steering out, it gives it more torque, and it's incredible.
If you had to quantify a percentage that this is in comparison to the GT3 car,
That's what I want to know too.
what percentage would you say?
That's just not, it's not fair to this car to make that comparison.
Yeah, that's a good point. That's a good point. Yeah.
You know, I mean, the GT3 car would probably be 15 seconds faster a lap. So it's like,
dude, he has shown me what it means to actually drive this car. So now I'm gonna try and learn to drive like him and actually use my car to its actual potential.
Dude, I destroyed the Cup cars.
Oh,
Like,
yeah?
just blew past the Cup cars.
Oh man. tell if it sounds off, but
it does.
Yeah.
100%. Sounds like it's missing a cylinder, or it's like a exhaust leak or something.
Yeah, something. Whatever happened was just now, the last lap. It definitely, somewhere in the RPMs, the engine tone completely changed, and it also definitely was not going at full power. So we might not be firing on all cylinders anymore. Something's definitely off, and with a car like this could either be a catastrophe or this could be something minor. We have no idea.
Sounds like a V8.
Yeah, I do hear the different tone and rumble.
But it idles fine.
Yeah, it does. Yeah. Yeah, it's breaking up.
Yeah.
It's breaking up and it sounds more choppy.
It could be like an injector then.
Dude, it literally sounds like a VQ now.
Yeah.
But yeah, no smoke back there. All right, well, is it a proper race day if you don't leave with something broken? We're gonna have to stay tuned to figure out what exactly it is with the car, crossing fingers that it is something small. After all, there isn't any smoke or anything that comes out of it, and it still idles fine, but it definitely seems to not be firing on all cylinders once you get on it. But yeah, so hopefully it's like an injector, a spark plug, a coil pack, any of those things, because those are easy solutions. But after all that, I am glad that I ended up trailering the car there, because I had a feeling that something would give in. But I honestly gotta hand it to it, because it gave in literally by the end of the day. Like, that thing is a trooper. It literally like stood out a whole track day. And one of the things that Zach and I was talking about is that like people watching track days just from like the sidelines, if you're just a spectator, or just watching like a video like this, like you have no idea what a car really goes through and what it's like out there on track. It's freaking intense. So it really is a lot. Even just one day with the Skyline is asking a lot of it. I'm proud. I'm proud with how everything turned out, and now I can safely say that the car that I've always taken to meets and shows and maybe slid around a couple times here or there has had a full on-track day on a road course. And with that, I'm gonna sign this vlog off. Hello, it's the only other Nissan GTR that's here. And it's that one's come quite a long ways since the grandpa that I brought here today.